Hello students, today we shall learn about pronouns. In grammar, there are 8 types of words. One type is noun, the other type is pronoun. How do we define pronouns? What are the pronoun words? Pronouns. Definition: the word used in place of a noun is called a pronoun. For example, let us take some sentences. Gopal is a boy. Gopal is 10 years old. Gopal's father gave Gopal a bicycle. In these 3 sentences, we find that Gopal, the name of a boy, occurs in more than 1 times. Gopal is a boy, Gopal is 10 years old, Gopal's father gave Gopal a bicycle. To speak these things is cumbersome, a little awkward. We can easily say in another way like that: Gopal is a boy. Gopal is a boy. He is 10 years old. In place of Gopal, I used a word he. So he becomes the pronoun, the word used in place of noun, pronoun. Gopal is a boy. He is 10 years old. Gopal's father, that is his father, gave Gopal a bicycle. We may say that his father gave him a bicycle. Here the words he, his, him are used in place of noun Gopal here and here. So he is the pronoun for Gopal. Similarly, Swati is a girl. Swati is in the kitchen. Swati's mother asked Swati to make tea. The sentence, these 3 sentences, Swati, 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 the name Swati comes in different ways, the same name in 4 times. The same sentences we can say the other way. Swati is a girl, same way, Swati is a girl. We refer Swati. Swati is a girl. Now in place of Swati, we can say she is in the kitchen. In place of Swati is in the kitchen, we can say she is in the kitchen easily. Swati's mother asked Swati to make tea. The same thing we can say the other way. Her mother asked her to make tea. Thus, in place of name Swati, we used various other words, she, her, like that. So, pronoun is a word used in place of noun. Therefore, we call pronoun. Now, what are the various kinds of pronoun? First type is personal pronouns. Pronouns used for persons. What do we mean by persons? A person can be a speaker. A person can be a listener. A person can be other than speaker or listener. Thus, we can classify persons in three types: speaker person, listener person, and the third type, other person, which is neither speaker nor listener. So, the person who speaks, speaker person, is called first person. First person uses for him I or we. First person singular, I. For if the person speaker is one, I is used for his name. For example, I teach English in place of my name. If the speakers are more than one, they would use we. We are learning English. So, I, me, we, and us are the pronouns of first person. They are used for speaker. Singular for one person, I or me, I and me. For plural, we and us. Listener is the second person. Second person always becomes the listener. And there is only one word, you, for listener. Who listens? You listen. So the person of the listener is second person. The pronoun used for person, second person, is you. For example, first person, I am speaking. I is used for my name. Second person, you are listening. You is used in place of your names. For example, the students are listening. We can say you are listening. The person of the listener is always second person. The person other than speaker or listener is always denoted as the third person. Third person singular may be male, he, female, she, or non-living things, it. For example, I saw a boy driving a bicycle. A boy, neither speaker nor listener, third person. He was going to the school. For the noun name the boy, I use the word he. He is going to the school. In place of boy, if there is a girl, I can say she is going to the school. For other sentence we can say, there was a dog outside the gate. The dog was barking. I can say the other way, it was barking. I use the word it for the dog. So it is third person. Plural, they for all. There were many boys in the playground. Many boys, not speakers, not listeners, other than speakers or listeners. Therefore, many boys, the word boys noun becomes the third person. We can say, there were many boys. The boys were playing cricket in the playground. The same thing we can say the other way. They were playing cricket in the playground. For the boys, we can use the word they. Now, for personal pronouns, first person I, singular I, me, plural we, us. Second person singular you, same thing in plural. There is no other different form for plural in second person. Third person, he, she, it. Him, her, it. They, them. It is the possessive case. Now the second type of pronouns is interrogative pronouns. We use the words what, which, who, whom, whose are the interrogative pronouns. They are used for asking questions. Who is standing near the gate? What is your name? Which is the first day of the week? Like that. The third type, demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative means showing, demonstrating. These pronouns show something. They are only for this, that, this for nearer things, that for farther things. This is a ruler, that is a window. For singular and for plural, this. These are my fingers. And plural, those. more than one, demonstrating. The fourth type is reflexive pronoun. Reflexive, emphasizing, reflexing, returning the action. I drew this picture myself. We made this toy ourselves. So reflexive pronouns are myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves and themselves. The last type is possessive pronouns. For first person, my and our. For second person, your. For third person, him, her, its. And for plural, their. This is my ruler. Possession of ruler, my possession. That is your classroom. Possessive. Possession is denoted by possessive pronouns. Thus, dear students, try to practice these various forms of pronouns and prepare well. Thank you.